Yeah, look, it really is disappointing. I know this feeling when you come to Bathurst and you've got a good shot and it gets taken away, and that's racing. It happens at Bathurst in the 1000, and it's even more obvious at a race like this because there's a lot of different pace cars and a lot of drivers that have got more experience and less experience. So we just got caught out there. Obviously the Ferrari dropped its guts everywhere and stopped on the track, and poor Chiyo had nowhere to go and got caught on the fluid and went straight in pretty hard. And that's what it's like across the hill, and that's why this event is such an exciting one, because anything can happen over the 12 hours, and for us we're just trying to get through unscathed for the first 8 or 10, you know, and worry about our position a little bit further down the track. So disappointing to have the NISMO team with a car in that condition. They did such an exceptional job. It's really been a pleasure for me to work with these guys, and you see the emotion now that the car's been taken out of the race. They care about it so much. So disappointing, but that is racing, isn't it? It's very different for me. The start procedure, rolling start, everything is a little different. We did a little bit last year in our category, but I expected with a 12-hour race that people would just take it easy for a little bit, and the first 2 stints are pushing, from what I felt, was pretty hard. Like we're doing 205s and 206s and 207s in traffic, you know, so the pace was very quick. We're trying to conserve fuel and push at the same time was tough. So there's a lot of good cars up and down pit lane with a lot of pace. So it was very good. We had obviously the Mercedes was very forceful and drove into our door early on when I had a slower car on the outside, which took me by surprise so early in the race. But it is fierce racing. I expected it to be a little more casual than that so early in such a long race. So you know, I think it's a credit to the 12-hour in the category how competitive it really is.
Yeah, it was so unfortunately, you know, when I entered the turn 10, I saw that single yellow flag. I did enter the take care, but then when I entered the turn 10, the car spun and I cannot control. Then the rear section touch the stop the Ferrari. If we lost rear suspension section, I cannot drive to continue to the race. So it's very unfortunately our Nissan and NISMO, all of Nissan NISMO staff, they did really hard work and coming to the Australia for the racing in Bathurst 12-hour race. It's so disappointed.
Yeah, for sure. We were, you know, as a team and me as a driver, really up for this race, and we had a really strong package, which in endurance racing isn't, you know, always the way. And we were looking really good. Rick did a really good first couple of stints, and yeah, I was really looking forward to getting in the car. I couldn't wait, and yeah, to see it end in such a way is terrible for everyone involved. So.
Yeah, it's such a shame that the weekend finish like this. I mean, we were looking quite good. We were P4 at that time, and I mean, it's unlucky. Just racing, cars spun in front of us and dropped some water on the track, so I couldn't do anything to avoid the car. Especially that corner, it's blind. So yeah, I think he was the most surprised. So the most important thing is that he's okay, and yeah, better luck next time.